Estamos en la página 64, 64. We'll do the English now. Two Puerto Ricans in New York is the title of the text. The text in italics right now is Olga Carrera and her roommate, Mariana Sayas, are talking in the living room of their apartment while they eat sandwiches and drink coffee. The girls live in New York, where they work, and they attend the University of CUNY, the City University of New York. Olga is brunette, tall, pretty, and very intelligent. Mariana is short, blonde, and very nice. Mariana says, I have to fill out the employment application for the Sandoval company. I need to earn more money. Olga says, but you don't have any knowledge of computers, and you don't have the necessary experience. Mariana says, but I have economic problems. Let's see. Then in parentheses it says she reads the announcement or the advertisement in the newspaper, and it says the person that we're looking for should speak, read, and write Portuguese. Olga says, you don't speak Portuguese. Mariana says, but I get electronic messages, text messages from my friend in Brazil. That could also be like Yahoo Messenger messages, MSN, things like that. And she says, and they're not in Castellano. Castellano is the word for Spanish. As all of Spanish came from the region of Spain called Castile, or Castile, Castilla in Spanish, the language of that region was called Castellano. And then when Spain became Spain, and Castellano had become the language of that whole region, of that whole country, then Castellano, Spanish, same thing. So the word Castellano just means the Spanish language. Anybody who speaks Spanish speaks Castellano, or Español, either way. And Olga says, hey, the telephone. On the telephone, Mariana says hi. Rafael says hi. Is Mariana there? And notice that in Spanish, since estar means to be in a location, you don't have to say está Mariana allí, the word for there. You can just say está Mariana, and it's understood that you're saying, is she there? Mariana says, yes, and in English we say this is me, or it's I, depending how your grammar is. And in Spanish they say con ella habla. With her, you are speaking. And sometimes they just say, habla ella, or habla Mariana. Mariana is speaking, for example. She says, Rafael? Rafael says, yeah, how you doing, Mariana? Mariana says, oh, okay, more or less, más o menos. What's new? Rafael says, not much. Hey, tomorrow we have a partial exam, examen parcial, like a unit test, in history class. Shall we study tonight? Mariana says, yeah. Why don't you come here to my apartment? Rafael says, good idea. We'll see each other at 6. Hey, is Olga there? Mariana says, yes, one moment. She calls Olga. Olga, your boyfriend. Olga says, hey, my love, how are you doing? And Rafael says, bien. Then he says, oye, mi vida. Vida is the word for life, but when you use it to somebody, like your loved one, it's a term of endearment, like honey or darling or dear. So, hey, honey. Mariana y yo tenemos que estudiar. Mariana and I have to study, but afterwards, do you want to go out for a drink in the Café Paris, in Paris Café? Olga says, well, I have to write a report for my literature class, but I'll accept your invitation. Bye. Mariana says, aha, so that's why, or, well, con razón, it's kind of like saying that's why. That's why Rafael is coming to study with me. And then in italics it says, after studying, Rafael takes Olga and Mariana to drink something, out for a drink. Van a tomar algo.